Let's go exploring. Need a key for that. Okay, can't do that yet. Now we have this lovely little thing up here. And some seats, which we will encounter with that later. We can now feed sheep and lure them into our boat. Okay, we need to get a sheep for this lady. So we'll go pick up these crates and then go pick up the sheep at Granunu Fields. We should be able to get her then. Come on. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Come on, go. Paddle! We need a sheep friend. Come on, fluffy little friend. You got another sheep to hang out with. Aw, so cute. It's perfect, Sprout. It's massive. All this room for little one me. I can't wait to catch some shut-eye. This is really great. Thank you so much. I won't forget this. As you know, I tend to get hungry. That's a fact of life. Sometimes when I do, I get hungry for really specific things. Your Aunt Viv would call it laser-focused tummy. Don't get me wrong. I still eat pretty much whatever you put in front of me. I just like for you to put some effort into this one. I'll give you a shout when I get a craving. Hopefully I won't ask for anything too extreme. You never know with this appetite. Fair warning, Sprout. We here already? Okay, cool. The sheep should come with us, I believe. Automatically. There we go. Good job. You brought a second sheep. Oh, look at them. They're so happy together. Oh, they're acting kind of coldly. That's surprising. Well, they just have to get to know each other. I'm sure they'll be best of friends in no time. As for me, well, it was nice feeling needed. What, you want me to join you on your travels? Oh, no, 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 no. I couldn't possibly impose myself on all of you. Besides, I'm sure there's no room for me. I'm sure this island is a bit bare, but I'm sure a little house could fit quite nice here. A little bungalow with nice vines and potted flowers, maybe, with pale tones and a cozy cottage facade. Oh, and green window shades. That would be wonderful. Oh, sorry, I was lost in my thoughts. You go ahead, I'll be fine here. Alice's cottage. I need iron ingots, so I need to build the foundry. Oh my. Probably gonna need a increase in size. Hey buddy, how are you? I'm immensely chipper to see a dynamic young lady being so hard at work. Not that Chiron was a true professional, but his manners were, well, a bit cold, if you know what I mean. And he kept everything he found. What a pity. But you here now? Huzzah, if I dare say. Oh, and you don't fret, budding mariner. If I ever need, old Francis will never be too far. But don't let me be an impediment your appetite for adventure. Go on, set sail, little blue jacket. Grab ourselves some odd seeds. And we'll sell our valuable ring. Any errands I can do? That works. Thank you, buddy. Okay. Now we need to go to Albert Shipyard. But we can go here first. It's a little, bus station, if you will. Stella, dear, doing good? I see you've been taking care of your plants. That's good. I hope my teachings are helping you in some way. You know, I used to be quite a little soldier. Midfield State University Agronomical Engineering class of 71. Top grades and a progressive profile. I was hired right away by one of those big corporations. They put me in charge of a large parcel of land. Several thousands of acres. It was to maximize the output of our land assets. That was what I did, and believe me, I did it well. I crammed that field full of transic seeds. When the insects came, I doused them with poison, and when the soil turned gray, I pumped it full of chemicals. Great, powerful stems grew upon these grounds, and plentiful, unnaturally enormous cobs, but underneath all laid an unfathomable sickness. I guess it was inevitable that I met with the dragon then, sooner or later. A traveler. Welcome to one of my famous bus stops. I found them. They're mine. All mine. My name is Alex. It's a beautiful name. The best name. But don't call me Alexander. Bleh. As a garbage name. A garbage name for garbage people. Where was I? Oh, yes. I'm Alex, and I'll be your bus driver. I wasn't always a bus driver. Before I was an accountant. Numbers were my shame. And taking you places is my game. Choo-choo. No, wait, that's a train. It's a bus stop, and I'm your driver. Want to go somewhere? This guy is all over the place. Yeah, let's travel. We want to get closer to here. Thank you, Alex. We need maple planks to upgrade the loom. How many more maples do I have? Cool. Build. Built. Brilliant. Now the loom is fully useful. Of course, many stations can be upgraded. You just have to find the blueprints for them and the materials, of course. Stella, I believe it's time for me to teach you advanced loom techniques. Yes, it's a thing. There are a few improvements you can make to the machine itself. It depends on how you place your hands on the machine. How you arrange threads as you load it up is a big impact too. With a few simple tricks, you'll be able to craft much more intricate items. Fabric, actually. Here you go, take a look. We can finally craft fabric from thread. You're a natural. Why am I not surprised? You reached a pro level now. There's nothing more I can teach you on this subject. That being said, if you don't mind, I'll give it a go myself. It will definitely help me unwind a bit. Give her the reading chair, and I need some more maple planks for her other furniture item. There we go. We got all of her little things done. I heard they just fired an employee at the popcorn factory. He was a good worker, but they found him sleeping on the cob. I need linen thread. Go figure. And maple plank and linen thread's good. Yeah, we'll get the adventurous manatee. You know me, I could always go for a little snack. Something salty, something buttery, something with flavor, oh geez. You know what would be just perfect? Big old bag of popcorn. We have enough room for the foundry now, so that's good. So we'll stick that there. We need an iron ingot for Alice's cottage, so we can do that real quick. That's a nice garden. Knock knock. Who's there? Lettuce. Lettuce who? Let us in and you'll find out. Cool. Got craftsman. We need maple planks. We need to rearrange things. A little bit nicer. We need the mailbox for the next thing I want to do. Or get going with. I just couldn't explain it first, but then it hit me. I'm starving. Oh yeah, I forgot you surprised food. That's how you know a restaurant is good. Oh my god. Yeah, I know, lady. I just need to start making some stuff. Let's do some squids. That one's gonna take a while. Sprout. How don't you fish anymore? It's really calming. It just casts a line, you wait. It's so relaxing. Then it's the fight for your life. Just give it all your heart. What's not to love about it? A lot of things, bud. Hey, buddy. Wait 1 second. I don't have a joke for the loom yet. I might have one soon. It's coming. I can feel it. It's looming over me. Okay, let's get the mailbox. Thank you, buddy. You've got mail. A letter from Albert. Stella, make sure you change your address permanently. You have more letters coming shortly. Make sure you keep up with your writing. Pen pals are the best pals. Everyone knows that. Albert, the local shipwright. Open my Glim bottles before I forget about them. Okay, now we go towards here. New request, something to write home about. Okay. A pamphlet written in intense red font. Workers unite. You've been being paid unfair wages. You're done being exploited for benefits of the upper class. Say no to the capitalist abuse. Relay to your cause at Bottom Line Core, Union for Working Denizens. Dear customer, due to the unforeseen supply shortage at our Bottom Line Core depot, Raccoon Ink will no longer be able to supply our special rebate program for reoccurring customers. Please know that there's great regret that we have to inform you of this situation, and rest assured, value customer of all our continuous efforts to improve it. Raccoon Ink, trade is our family name. A lumberjack without an axe, crying and sobbing. Old trees aren't feeling the cutting. We grow old, they said, laughing. Huh. Up close is actually made of plastic. I knew it was around here somewhere. And there she be. Lightning storm, blah blah blah. Yeah, sure, why not? That's a pretty good thunderstorm. Remember. What am I remembering? I'm craving popcorn right now. Oh yeah, you. Squid skewer. I don't have corn, dude. I don't know what to tell you. How do you cook an oak log? Fuck it. Try it. Probably be cool. Bottom Line Core discovered. Bottom Line Corporation. The time has come, my friends. Let's trample the thorns of iniquity. We burn the strangling ropes of low-wage employment. Let's tear down the golden walls of the upper class. Your conditions here have been appalling. It's time for you to revolt. Let's show the capitalist pig that is your work and creates wealth and value. Your work that makes him a profit, and he's living off your backs. We will never surrender. Let's break his knees and more days off. Down with the oligarchy. Do not despair, my friends. Together we can reverse this unjust stream of enrichment. Together we can finally give the power back to the working class. Power you deserve and wealth you should benefit from. Time to claim what is rightfully yours, my friends. An extra 10 minutes for a lunch break. I want designer sunglasses, too. Oh. No mercy. Hello there. You've come to join a protest? Yeah. I have a little something to ask since you just arrived. You'll find the CEO of the company. He fled to his office and won't come out. Coward. If you see him, convince him to face employees, be honest dialogue with them. We won't budge after their conditions are improved. Okay. He's up here. What do you want? Get away from here. I've done nothing wrong. I'm the one being threatened. As if 3 fewer days of vacation a year was a big problem for them. I mean, they should have thought twice before starting a family, right? I'm not responsible for their poor life choices, nor for their lack of higher qualifications. They should be happy I've not delocalized the production. What will I have next? Pay them medical insurance too? Why would I pay them if they don't work? It doesn't make a difference if they have a broken arm or a whooping cough. They still don't work when they're not here. You are a terrible person. We won't move, not without having negotiated. They just want to negotiate. Say, look, it's getting hot in here. I'm getting hungry too. You could tell You could tell them I'll reverse my decision on the vacations. I'll wait for you here. These kind of quests gets real annoying when you have to walk back and forth all the time. Dang it. Nope, not enough. Plus 20% increase in wages and full compensation for medical expenses, as well as another week of vacation and 5% on capital gains. Back up the ladder. But, damn, I really gotta pee. Okay. Whatever they want. Tell them they'll get whatever they want. They have to stop calling me Mr. Moneybags. Got it? Okay, go now, and I have to find the key to this door. He agreed to everything you said? Wonderful. You're one hell of a negotiator, Munchkin. I like you already. Look, my work here is done thanks to you. I'll probably could embark with you on this fancy boat of yours. I can wait to rest my bones at a cozy home and have you by my side, Munchkin. See you there. Cool, now we have the workers. There should be a guy over here soon. Unions forever. I stole the key from the boss's office yesterday. Our protest leader thought it would teach him a lesson. I won't give it up for nothing. Maybe a little bag of glims. Let's say even 100 up front. Yeah, beautiful. Here it is. 1 key to the CEO's office. Okay, let's go free the CEO. Also, let's feed our uncle, because we forgot to. Look at that fuse box. The glass all bust up. That's not up to code. If I were the union leader, believe you me, I'd make a Grady boss eat his own shoes. Thanks for unlocking the door. I actually just went in the corner there. Sorry for the smell. Here's a little something for your troubles. Those damn protesters, I mean workers. I had to get used to that. 1,000 glims. Thanks again. Well, I'll grab this while I'm up here. Wonton soup, new recipe. Hooray! I just love working. Dude, I can't wait for our next game. My friend Buck has been preparing a new game for us. I'm sure he'll tell us soon. Take that, you capitalist pig. Thanks for settling this worker dispute. Theodore doesn't like being in the middle of it. I should have some stock shortly. I'm browsing for some fiber. Here's some squid. Worthy of the best fine dining restaurants I've been to, and I've been to those a lot. Thanks a lot. Give her a hug. 'Cause I like her. She's cool. Feeling much better. We won. I'm gonna eat 2 steaks tonight. Life goals, buddy. Life goals. Okay, let's move on. We got our new friend here. Took you long enough. Woof. That felt funny. You'd think I would have seen everything at my age. Not sure I liked it, though. But sure beats being in a personal hooded blob. Those capes are really scratchy. Feels good to breathe the fresh air. Time for me to stretch my legs for a bit. I'm hungry as well. You know what? Would be a dear and fix me a little meal. That would be marvelous. Thank you, Munchkin. Okay, you can leave now. Have a raspberry. Well, it's a bit overcooked, isn't it? It's a fucking raspberry. It's and kind of bland. Also, a raspberry. Blah, never mind. That'll do. Thank you, Munchkin. You're a sweetheart. You're kind of a butt. I've been out on the loop on that island. You tend to lose track when you fight for your workers' rights. At least you catch up on the latest gossip, don't you think? But don't get me wrong, I don't really like gossip. But we need to stay informed in case important things happen. And I know just the right person. An old friend of mine has been roaming the seas. She could probably tell us what was going on. Are you game for a little venture? Well, it's not like you have a choice. She should be around. She gained a bit of weight recently, but don't tell her that. She's always making a scene when someone mentions her appearance. Let's go meet her. Hurry up now. Yeah, I figured that would make cool. We're gonna make coffee. The dear lady likes coffee. Gwen. Black coffee, new recipe. Cool. This is the result of our odd seeds. That's a pretty good haul, I feel like. Giant turtle lady. We'll wait for Alistair. Or Aster, or whatever. She's here. Ah, there we are. I'm happy to see her, Munchkin. She's always been a kind person. We go way back, me and her. And I've got to tell you, last time we saw each other, things didn't go that well. She must still hold a bit of a grudge against me. It's not my fault if I say things are as they are. You don't always make friends by being honest. You might even lose a few. But we're old now. So, canoe under the bridge, as they say. Follow my lead. Yeah, perfect. Olga! You haven't changed a bit, old friends. Still so green. Astrid, my dear old Astrid. I'm glad to see you, and glad to see that you're out of your old shell. Would you happen to owe this to this charming young lady here? You're the new Spiritfarer, aren't you? Albert was telling everyone that Charon had been replaced. Stella, isn't it? When I think he borrowed my hairbrush and never gave it back. Oh well. I hope this new job of yours doesn't weigh too heavily on your frail shoulders. You can count on me to give you a hand, my little lady. So tell me, Astrid, what brings you here? As you said, I'm back in the world. The first thing I wanted to do was pay you a little visit, you know, to catch up on things. How are you and your sisters doing? Oh, you know, Irina is still focused on her studies, and Masha has picked up a new hobby, knitting. She says it keeps her stress levels low. Not that she's ever done anything really stressful, mind you, but she crafts nice little mitts for the winter. You should pay them a visit as well. Oh, and Astrid, yes? You won't believe what I heard the other day. What? Miss Shrewsbury is pregnant again. What? I can't believe it. Yes. You know what? Bob is not the father. No. You're kidding me. Incredible. Oh, well, she always knew how to lure them boys. And speaking of boys, I heard Giovanni's back. And from a reliable source that Giovanni is back? Who told you that? Where? When? Well, if you're interested, I can go dig deeper, but are you interested? Yes. No. No, I don't care what he does. I don't want to know. He can frolic all he wants. As you wish, but you know what? I'll go check my sources and I'll write back to you, just in case. Now that you're traveling in good company, I know where to find you. Sure, okay, but no rush. I'm happy Stella found me and I want to spend time with her and her crew for now. Olga, dear, could you show her what you can do? I'm certain your help will be greatly appreciated, but of course. And on with the main attraction. Come here, little lady. I'm very old being, but I'm not very wise. Yes, a bit like Astrid. But there are some things I can do. My specialty is patience and spinach puffs, but we don't talk about that right now. If you look carefully, there are 3 receptacles on my back. If you plant logs, oars, or rocks in them, then you wait, and you wait for me to come back to the surface, and when I'm back, the rocks or logs you used will have become a tree or a mining rock. Isn't that nice? I could tell you what my secret is, but you have to know one thing. It's normal if they smell like strawberries, okay? Alright, hop on my back, little lady. It's normal if they smell like strawberries. We definitely need iron, so we're gonna put that in there. And we can use some limestone, so we'll put them in there too. There we go. Are you done? Yes. Wonderful. I'm gonna go back underwater for some time. Do not worry. I'll reemerge as soon as when what you've planted can be fully harvested. In the meantime, take care of yourself and your passengers, Stella. Bye now. See you soon. Okay. What a bust. She had a lot to say, didn't she, running her mouth like that? She's always been chatty, this one, but I don't judge. Also, I don't know if you noticed, but her eyes are a bit scary. Soothing and kind for sure, but scary. I think she should talk to someone about this. But enough about her. Thanks a lot for having brought me to her, Munchkin. It's really appreciated. There's always so much going on. I can't get enough of it. Also, what she said about that Giovanni character, well, you know what? Never mind. We have an ample time to talk about this later. I don't want to bore you with this now. See you later, Stella. Okay, we got a request from her. Oh, how wonderful. Incredible, Stella. Wood. Plants. There's even an all-natural room for meditation. You really outdid yourself. Well, how well I'll sleep in that hanging bed. Yes, I'll be back to full health in no time at all. And maybe... Listen, I have a favor to ask you. It's become obvious to me that I need to take better care of myself. Let the body listen to the mind. In the end, I need to clarify. I need power and energy. Positive minerals are what I'm missing right now. Stones and crystals are connected to the world on an elementary level. Just as the moon is dark when hidden from the sun, living beings wither when their telluric link is severed. So Stella, what do you say? Could you bring me some gems and minerals to fill up my cabinet? 3 of them should be enough. And it won't be for nothing, you'll see. I'll teach you all about the interesting properties of each one you bring me. Okay, what's up? That's what I call a foundry. Do you feel that heat, Munchkin? Do you smell those fragrances of molten metals and heavy machinery? This is where magic happens. We're gonna make some beautiful things in here. Let's go inside so I can explain how it works. You had something to give me? I've got some thread here. I was gonna use it to weave. I'll take it. Yes, please. Thank you. Give her a hug. No, she don't want a hug. What a machine. Oh my. Stella's first class foundry you've got here. Even myself couldn't have done better. Simply stunning. Let me run you through the basics. It's a complex machine, but you have to be careful around it. First, you have to load ore into the furnace. Then you have to throw coal in the burner to power it. Then the machine will reach its working temperature. And whatever ore you deposit in the furnace will be smelted in ingots. The bellows on each side of the furnace will make the heat go up. Each metal will behave differently, but once the right temperature is reached, the fusion starts. You have to make sure that the temperature remains at the right level. Below it, the process simply stops. And above it, well, you don't want to see this happen, Munchkin. And that's it. I've told you all you needed to know. Have at it. Yeah, these aren't too hard to work with. It's just more of a timing kind of thing. Yes, deposit the iron, the molten hot iron in a wooden basket. That makes sense. Okay. Oh, Stella, how I wish the metal workers I've met were gifted as you are. You look so small and weak, but you danced around the smelter like a veteran forge master. I'm so proud of you. This is a splendid machine, and I'm sure you'll put it to good use. I'll even indulge myself and use it from time to time, if you're okay with that. Cool. Got that done. What were you thinking? When the dragon found me back home, I knew I had to leave. I felt I wouldn't heal unless I left. I didn't know it then, but I needed love. And no love was to be found in this accursed place. But in my exile, I met your aunt. I had never seen anyone as joyful as Rose, filled to the brim with uncontainable life. You remind me a lot of her, Stella. She nursed me back to health little by little. Without her, well, the dragon would have taken me. Right there, I'm sure of it. And I never would have met you. She taught me, no as one normally teaches, but by opening my eyes to what was already within. To a richer interior life, unquenched by the dragon. Unquenched by my father. A lot of daddy issues in this crew. To the interconnectedness of all things, to the universal love. This immense debt I owe her. Well, maybe that's why I feel the need to teach you. Have a raspberry. Here, I have an opal. Oh, an opal, a burning stone of passion and love. The stone of seduction, which resonates with burning desires and releases inhibition, but stabilizes emotions as well. In other contexts, opal also brings out loyalty and faithfulness. Have this. As a piece of citrine, did you know that citrine promoted motivation and activated creativity? It's also heard that it encourages self-expression and enhances concentration. A true mind revitalizer and emotions balancing stone. Have another one? Thank you, but I don't want that. Okay. That works. I'll have to find another thing for her. Oh, she's back. Oh, I could make a sheep corral. Probably need that at some point. My sisters and I have been traveling the sea for ages. People of the ocean are in dire need of financial help. Did you know people have no savings? If you side with us, you're sure to earn more than your imagination can muster. We play the market of logs and ore. In no time, your investment will be doubled, even tripled. Just jump on my back. Invest in our sailing enterprise. Are you all done? Yeah, go back to bed. I feel like this process takes way too long. Maybe if you improve this, it'll be like sped up or automated or something. Would be so much nicer.